Hi children, good morning. Today we will solve a complete question of income and expenditure account. That means we will prepare income and expenditure account, opening balance sheet and closing balance sheet. I hope you are now thorough with the opening balance sheet and closing balance sheet format. Okay, now let's start the question here. First let's see the question here. Briefing of question we will do, then we will solve the problem here. First, here cash balance is given. Okay, cash balance opening, this will be recorded in opening balance sheet. Okay, it will be recorded in opening balance sheet. Okay, then entrance fee will be recorded in income and expenditure account. Next is that subscription, this also we will write in income and expenditure account. Legacy, that also we will write in income and expenditure account. Life membership fee we will record in closing balance sheet. It will be recorded in the asset side of closing balance sheet. Subscription from entertainment event, that is also recorded in income and expenditure account. Okay, so by reading the question, first we will identify. Now we have to prepare the three account, that is one income expenditure and two balance sheet we have to prepare. So first identify which item is to be written in which account or balance sheet. Okay, now let's come to the payment side. Rent, it is will be recorded in expenditure side, income and expenditure account. Then wages, it is also recorded in income and expenditure account. Electric charges, income and expenditure account. Honorarium, income and expenditure account. Books, it is asset. It will be recorded in closing balance sheet. All the assets which is given in the payment side will be recorded in the closing balance sheet. Okay. Then office expenses, it is will be recorded in income and expenditure account. 3% fixed deposit, it is investment, it will be also recorded in closing balance sheet. Okay, now interest rate is also given and date is also given. When interest rate and date is given, we have to calculate the interest, and that interest will be shown in income and expenditure account, and it will be added in the closing balance sheet. Okay, along with the fixed deposit. Next, cash balance is given, end of the period, that is balance carried on. Okay, so that will be recorded in the closing balance sheet. Which side? Asset side. So opening balance sheet will be, opening balance will be recorded in the opening balance sheet, and closing cash balance will be recorded in the closing balance sheet, asset side. Okay, now this is clear. Receipt and payment account we had discussed. Now let's see the adjustment. In adjustment, whatever is given in the beginning of the year, that will be recorded in opening balance sheet, and adjustment will be done in income and expenditure account. Okay, same way at the end of the year, details adjustment will be done in income and expenditure account, as well as it will be recorded in the closing balance sheet. Okay, last year also we were preparing profit and loss account and adjustment. All the adjustments are recorded at two places, one in income and expenditure account and other either in opening balance sheet or closing balance sheet. Okay, now let's see the adjustment. Here it is given, in the beginning of the year the club possesses a book of rupees 2 lakh. It is an asset, it will be recorded in opening balance sheet, and furniture 85,000. Okay, so all the asset given in the adjustment will be recorded in opening as well as closing. Okay, next, subscription in arrear in the beginning of the year. It is arrear means outstanding subscription at the beginning of the year. What we will do, we will record that in opening balance sheet, and the adjustment is that we will deduct it from subscription in the income and expenditure account. And at the end of the year, 4,500, this will be added in the income and expenditure account, and it will be shown in the closing balance sheet. Okay, outstanding subscription is your asset, so this amount will be shown in the opening and this amount will be shown in the closing. Okay, next is 6-month rent rupees 1400 per month was due. Due again outstanding, it is expenses outstanding. Okay, in the beginning of the year and at the end of the year, same amount. So per month is given and 6-month rent is due. So what we have to do, we have to multiply 1400 into 6. Okay, it will be 0 0 6 4s are 24, 8400. 8400 we have to do the adjustment in income and expenditure account, as well as opening expenses. Outstanding expenses is liability. We will record that in opening balance sheet, and end of the year outstanding will be recorded in the closing balance sheet. Okay, so all the adjustment which is given in with the date, opening will be recorded in opening balance sheet and closing will be recorded in closing balance sheet. Now prepare income expenditure account of the club for 31st March 2020 and its balance sheet as a date after writing of depreciation 5000 and 11,300 on furniture and book respectively. Furniture's depreciation, okay, furniture as well as books. Depreciation will be recorded in income and expenditure account debit side, that is expenditure, as well as it will be deducted from the asset in the closing balance sheet, since no adjustment is done in opening balance sheet. Okay, now let's solve the question here first. Let's see, the first will prepare income and expenditure account. Okay, we had written here rent. Okay, rent we had transferred from the income and receipt and payment account. Debit side we had transferred here rent. Adjustment was given that there was due of 1400 for 6 months. What is our adjustment here? Add outstanding at the end of the year less outstanding at the beginning of year. So here we are having 16,800 plus 8,400 minus 8,400, same amount we are having. To wages, there is, since no adjustment is given regarding wages, as it is we will transfer to the expenditure side. Okay, same way electricity charges also no adjustment is given, we will transfer it as it is. Honorarium, that also no adjustment is given, we have transferred here. Office expenses also no adjustment is given, 45,000 we are written. Then depreciation amount is given, so that amount directly we had written here it is given, that depreciation writing of 5,000 and 11,300. Okay, so that we had recorded here, books 11,300 and 5,000 and 16,300. Okay, so all the revenue expenses along with the adjustment will be recorded in income and expenditure side. Now let's see the income side. Entrance fee, here no adjustment is given regarding entrance fee, so as it is we will record that in the income side we will transfer 25,500. Okay, subscription 1,60,000 is given here in the receipt and payment account, 1,60,000. What is our adjustment? Add outstanding at the end of the year less outstanding at the beginning of the year. So subscription arrear in the beginning 3,500 we will deduct it, and end of the year we will add it. We have added 4,500 and deducted 3,500 and total amount is 1,61,000. Legacies, there was no adjustment, as it is we are recorded. Subscription from entertainment, no adjustment, well as it is will transfer. Then interest on fixed deposit, okay, it was on, we had deposited in bank on 1st October 2019. From 1st October to 31st March, how many months are there? 6 months. Okay, so 80,000 into 3 upon 100, 3% is given, so 3 upon 100 into 6 upon 12. Calculated the amount 1,200. It is an income, so it is recorded in income side, and this amount will be added with the fixed deposit in closing balance sheet. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to do the total of income side, then we'll do the total of expenditure side and find out the difference. Here difference is 56,500, that is surplus. Okay, and what we'll do with this surplus will be added to the closing balance sheet with the capital fund. Okay, so in this way we have to prepare the income expenditure account. Now let's see the balance sheet. So in balance sheet, opening balance sheet, we have to prepare balance sheet of Royal Club as at 1st April 2019. Okay, we'll start with the asset side. Opening balance sheet will start with asset side. Asset side, first and foremost thing is that we have to write the opening balance of cash in the asset side, that is cash. Okay, cash in hand and cash at bank, that is the amount which is given here. Okay, this amount will be transferred, cash in hand, cash at bank, as it is you have to transfer it. Okay, then from the adjustment you have to shift all the asset to the opening balance sheet. Okay, let's see the adjustment here. It is given in the beginning of the year the club possesses a book of rupees 2 lakh and furniture of 85,000. Okay, so here it is given books we had transferred 2 lakhs and furniture 85,000. Okay, next is that first we used to, what we have to write, cash in hand, cash at bank, then we will write the asset, then outstanding subscription and prepaid expenses. Outstanding subscription is also we are having at the beginning of the year. From the question you have to find out, beginning of the year we are having 3,500. There is no prepaid expenses in the beginning of year, so we will not write. Okay, so you must be thorough with your format. Okay, so there is no prepaid expenses. So what we have to do, first we have to do the total of this, then after that we'll find whether liabilities side. Okay, liabilities side, what we used to write, outstanding expenses and advance income, what, beginning of the year. Okay, now let's see any expenses are there. This outstanding expenses, 6-month rent is due at the beginning, both at the beginning of the year and also at the end of the year. So beginning of the year outstanding will be written in the liabilities side. Outstanding expenses is liability, outstanding income is your asset. Okay, so here we are having outstanding expenses 8,400. There is no advance income. So what we have to do, we will do the total of asset side, that is 3,20,400 minus 8,400. Okay, so 3,20,400 minus 8,400, that is 3,12,000. This is your capital fund. What is the purpose of preparing the opening balance sheet? To find out the capital fund. So in this way we have to prepare the opening balance sheet. We'll transfer the opening cash balance, all the asset from the adjustment, and outstanding subscription and prepaid expenses of beginning of the year will be recorded in asset side. Outstanding expenses and advance income of the beginning of the recorded in the liability side, and we'll find out the capital fund. Okay, now let's see the closing balance sheet. In closing balance sheet, liabilities side will start. First we will write the capital fund and then we will add the surplus to that. Okay, so let's see here what is our capital fund, 3,12,000 plus 56,500. Okay, total 3,68,500. Next is life membership fee. Okay, we had written all that where we have to record it. Okay, life membership fee we have to record in the closing balance sheet. So this life membership fee 25,000 will be recorded in the closing balance sheet, liability side. Okay, we are recorded. What is our format? Capital fund plus all other fund. Okay, specific fund, donation regarding the specific purpose, donation for building, donation for sports material, this all are recorded. Okay, then now let's come to the asset side. Asset side, cash we have to record. Which cash? The closing balance of cash of receipt and payment side. Okay, opening is recorded in opening balance sheet, closing will be recorded in closing balance sheet. Okay, then After that, you see the opening balance sheet and will prepare the closing balance sheet accordingly. Books here without adjustment is given. Now with adjustment we will record in closing balance sheet. Okay, what is our adjustment? Asset plus purchase minus depreciation minus sale. Here we are having a book of 2 lakhs. We had purchase value. From where we will get? We have to see the payment side here, that whether any asset is given here. Here payment side, one asset is there, books it is given 21,300, that is our purchase value. So from the opening balance sheet you will bring the asset to the closing balance sheet, then you will add purchase. This figure you will get from the payment side less depreciation. Depreciation was given in the adjustment, we have to deduct it. If in the adjustment, if there is any sale, that also will be deducted. In this question there is no sale, so we have to do this much adjustment. Book asset plus purchase minus depreciation. Okay, now let's see the next asset which is given in the opening balance sheet. What is the next asset here? Furniture. Furniture amount, let's see whether any furniture is purchased here. No furniture is purchased, so directly we will deduct the depreciation. Okay, so what is our depreciation here? 85,000 minus 5,000, 80,000. Then next is that we record investment. Investment value also we get from the payment side. What is 80,000 plus accrued interest, that is 81,200. Then after writing the asset, next is outstanding subscription at the end of the year. Okay, and this figure you will get from the adjustment. We are having the outstanding subscription at the end of the year, that is 4,500. Okay, that we will record in the closing balance sheet. Okay, opening outstanding we had recorded in the opening balance sheet, closing outstanding we had recorded in the closing balance sheet. Same way, outstanding expenses is recorded in the liability side. Opening we will record in the opening balance sheet, and closing we will record in the closing balance sheet. Okay, and if there is any advance subscription, that closing balance sheet we have to record it. There is no advance subscription. So now next, what is our step? We have to do the total of asset side and we have to do the total of liability side, and your total must be same. If it is same, means you have done, your surplus is also correct and your capital fund is also correct. Okay, so finally we have to do the total and tally our balance sheet. So in this way we have to prepare the opening balance sheet as well as closing balance sheet. Okay, thank you.